What is Cafe Mocha? Experts, celebrities.
Hey, this is John Legend.
Yours truly, Idris Elba.
This is Fantasia.
I am Ian Levanson.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Tamar Braxton.
Music and features from a woman's perspective. Intriguing conversation. The Swag Award. Espresso. The MC Light Mix. Radio from a woman's perspective.
What flavor are you, baby?
This is Cafe Mocha.
Welcome to Cafe Mocha, a new flavor with one experience. I'm Angelique.
I'm MC Light, and we often talk about the way women are portrayed in reality shows, but this weekend, we go even deeper.
Our reality shows destroying black love. That is the topic.
Plus, new to R&B Divas, we've got Leela James on the way. Cafe Mocha.
Won't nobody but you.
It's Cafe Mocha. I'm Angelique.
I am MC Light. Is your guilty pleasure messing up your shot at a good relationship?
Is love and hip-hop training your daughter to be a gold digger?
Gold digger.
This weekend, we're asking, are reality shows destroying black love?
Joining us is your empowerment therapist, Vladimire Calixte.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Now, thank you for coming. Thank you for broaching this topic. Why do you think reality TV is dangerous for relationships?
I think it's because we're constantly being bombarded with the images of black women as hostile, gold diggers, glass-throwing, angry, brash, and our black men, are being portrayed as hot-tempered, not wanting to commit to one woman. And I think the danger is that these shows are perpetuating these harmful stereotypes.
Now, do you think this is just a black thing, or because there are plenty of white reality shows that have the chicks acting crazy too? Is it just a black thing?
No, I think also women in general are being portrayed as catty, not to be trusted, manipulative. But for the most part, in the reality shows, when you see a lot of black women. What it tends to show is the more often the loudest and the most aggressive black women are the ones that are featured on the show.
Right.
And it just, again, the real danger of this is that the more you watch this, reality becomes perception.
Right.
That's the real danger. That some of the people who are viewing are feeling that, or coming to think that this is how all black women are, or this is how all of our black men are, which is so far from the truth.
It's Cafe Mocha. We're talking to Vladimire Calixte, and we're asking the question, are reality shows destroying black love? On the way, what we're being taught about black men. It's Cafe Mocha.
It's Cafe Mocha. We are on the line with Vladimire, and she's giving us some information that we definitely need for as long as these shows are going to be on the air. We need to be able to navigate through them, what to hold on to, what to let go. What are reality shows teaching us about black men, Vladimire?
Again, it's our black men are angry, can't commit to one woman. In some of these shows, you're seeing that the woman is the one who's successful. Not all, but some. And that the black men are portrayed as a mooch, just hot-tempered.
Now, wait a second. Now, hold on one second. I know if Lonnie Love was here, she would say, well, isn't that what's going on in the real world? Would she not?
Yes, she would.
Well, I would say that we all know that there are relationships that are tumultuous. We've all encountered them. We know of friends who have tumultuous relationships, but I don't think that's what's going on in all of our black relationships.
Right.
I don't think so. And again, I feel like it's the more we're bombarded, we're constantly bombarded with these images that, we're starting to feel that this is really reality, and it's not.
Our reality shows destroying black love. Talking to Vladimire Calixte. She is your empowerment therapist. You can find her at liferebuilding.com. How do these reality shows affect our relationships? We watch them and then we go into the relationship doing, acting, behaving, believing what?
It's just unrealistic. For example, we're seeing that on reality shows that your partner is taking you on a private jet or surprising you with a $100,000 necklace to wear to dinner. And for those who are watching, again, not all, we're thinking that maybe if my partner doesn't buy me take me on a jet plane, maybe I'm not special. And again, that's where the danger lies. I think the reality it gets blurred. And this could be really harmful to our relationships. And what it is, it becomes unrealistic expectations about love. Unrealistic expectations.
Okay. We're talking to Vladimire Calixte. She's your empowerment therapist. The website is liferebuilding.com. When we come back, how do we counter this? What do we tell our daughters? How do we deal with it ourselves? It's Cafe Mocha. The topic this weekend, are reality shows destroying black love? MC Light with me on the line, empowerment therapist Vladimire
Calixte.
How do we counteract this? Our kids are, like, as adult women, we know 9 times out of 10, our dude can't afford to take us on a yacht for our birthday.
Right.
We know that. So reality has to set in and just go, just look for a decent guy to treat you well. But what about the kids? How do we counteract what they're being taught from reality shows?
I think the first thing is we have to let our kids know that, yes, although the cast are real people, but we have to differentiate what's truly characteristic and what's being just put on for the camera.
It's fake. It's TV.
And we have to take it with. We have to tell our children that it's not real. For the most part, it's not real, and that we don't really truly know anything about these people. We don't.
It's a TV
and then
show.
We have to also teach our kids from the way we live that we take responsibility for our own choices and our lifestyle practices. Food for thought. Is reality TV meeting an unmet need for you? For example, is watching reality TV, do you get a high if you see someone else failing or if someone else is being humiliated? Does it make you feel better about your life?
Oh boy, we're about to
it's a whole nother session.
Reality TV.
Yes.
We gotta bring you back, Vladimire.
Yes.
We gotta bring you back. You can reach her and find her at liferebuilding.com. You on Facebook and Twitter?
Yes, I am. Facebook at Life Rebuilding, and also Twitter at Life_Rebuilding.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
I
sis.
thank you for having me. Thank you both.
Oh, take care. More coming up on Cafe Mocha. Throughout the show, we've been asking if reality shows destroy relationships. Coming up, she just joined the cast of R&B Divas. We're going to find out just how personal Leela James plans to get on the show. Plus, I'm on the ones and twos with the light mix. It's Cafe Mocha.
We've been talking about black love and black reality shows. On the line, she is on her way to R&B Divas. I've got singer Leela James on the line. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Now, I have to ask just immediately, you plan on putting your relationships all out on the show?
No, not really. Nah.
How much do they want you to expose?
I mean, I guess whatever you're willing to expose.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So I guess it's different with you guys because you're already celebrities. You're already doing your thing. You have a better say-so with regard to how you want to be seen.
For the most part, yeah.
Okay.
They can't control what they do in the editing room, but...
Right. What about that? Are you scared of what might happen? Because it's certainly a couple people gotten looked at a little bit differently since the last round.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you always want to be shown in the best light, so that's what, I'm hoping.
Okay, fingers crossed. Talking to Leela James, joining the cast of R&B Divas. Her new single is called Say That. More on the way.
Here we go.
Cafe Mocha on the line with Leela James. That's her new single, Say That, with Anthony Hamilton. Now, you're doing Essence this year, right?
Yeah, I am. Very happy and excited to be doing Essence.
Is this your first time?
No, I performed it actually last year.
Okay.
And it was really, really fun. But I think this year I'm even more excited because last year left me on such a high that I'm like, okay, I can't wait to do it again.
I mean, it is definitely an amazing experience, and Prince is going to be there.
Yeah.
All you got to do is say, Prince, I'm there.
Yeah, right? Prince, hello, good.
You're going to rush off stage and go to the big stage and just be standing there waiting for him. But
yes, darling.
How do people reach you?
They can get me on Twitter at Leela James.
Okay.
Okay, and outside of that, you can also reach me Facebook. That's Leela James.
Okay.
And then I have Instagram, and that's the real Miss Leela James. So somebody started a Leela James, and that's not me.
The real. All right.
Yeah, darling.
We love the single, Leela, and once the show gets on, R&B Divas, definitely check back in with us, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. This week's Espresso brought to you by Gentle Treatment Hair Care. I'm Angelique. March is Women's History Month, and the First Lady is changing history with her Let's Move campaign and commitment to end childhood obesity.
For the first time in 2 decades, the FDA is going to improve those labels to make them easier for consumers to read and figure out what's healthy, what isn't.
Naomi Campbell has made history as one of the 5 original supermodels, literally reshaping the modeling industry.
I grew up in front of the world. I'm from 16 until now. I've had to do everything, and everything's been in front of a camera. Mm-hmm. So you've got to be a work in progress, and I know that.
And Tyler Perry's always honoring women. This weekend, he releases Single Moms Club, starring Nia Long.
And all these women, very different walks of life, and they all come together when their kids get in trouble, and they realize that as different as they are, they're all the same when it comes to raising children. Yes. So I want to dedicate this to every single mom out there who's doing it by herself. This one's for you. This one is for you.
That's the Espresso, brought to you by Gentle Treatment, what a grown woman knows.
This is Cafe Mocha. Cafe Mocha.
It's Cafe Mocha One Experience, your girl DJ MC Light on the ones and twos. This is what we call the Light Mix, where we like to throw you back in time. Sing along with us. We're out for a good time this weekend. It's Cafe Mocha Radio. When you're sitting on your own. It's Cafe Mocha Radio, MC Light. This is the Light Mix. Lonnie Love, Angelique on standby. Taking you back. Want you singing along if you know the words. Be sure to download the app. It's called Cafe Mocha Radio. Light Mix on the go. Woo! It's Cafe Mocha. You are locked into the Light Mix with yours truly, DJ MC Light, making it right for your weekend. I want y'all singing along to this bad boy right here. This brings back great memories. Come on, ladies. Sing it. I won't thank you. It's Cafe Mocha Radio. We got you caught up in the Light Mix. DJ MC Light, check me out at MC Light. Follow me. Also, like Cafe Mocha Radio on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. We gets busy. Hum it out. Come on. Damn, never met anybody hum off beat. Here we go. Feeling myself. Come on now. Sing along, ladies. I'm caught up. It's Cafe Mocha Radio, MC Light on the ones and twos. I don't claim to be the best, but God dog it, I am good. Ha, come on.
We're in school, you never show. Tell them so. So let the secret stay. It's always been this way. I'm about to say, you gotta give it up today.
It's Cafe Mocha. You're inside the Light Mix. Got Angelique and Lonnie Love on standby before we wrap this whole thing up. But it is CafeMochaRadio.com. Make sure to check us out. Like us on Facebook. We got so many things in store in the next few months. Lock in. It's Cafe Mocha. It's Cafe Mocha, and that was the Light Mix. I think we want to celebrate some women, right?
Absolutely. Coming up Friday, March 21st, we're going to be down in Atlanta at the Loft, Castleberry Hills, celebrating 8 outstanding trailblazers, including Terry J. Vaughn and Frederica Whitfield of CNN. I'm going to be there. You're going to be there. Hopefully, you guys will be there down in Atlanta.
Get it on. Learn more at cafemocharadio.com. We'll see you next week.
Shorty it down.
Cafe Mocha is a production of Miles Ahead Broadcasting in association with Cumulus Media Networks. Executive producer Sheila Eldridge, writer and producer Angelique Perrin. For comments and more information, visit cafemocharadio.com.